Hello guys, welcome to days 5 and 6. Yes, this is the last video of the week, so I've got a challenge for today, Saturday, and then one for tomorrow on Sunday. So I'm in my car right now, mostly because it's raining outside. I'm at the transit station waiting for my wife. So our memory verse this week, Ephesians 5:15 and 16. How did you do? Do you have it? Be very careful then how you live, not as unwise, but as wise, making the most of every opportunity because the days are evil. So I love the contrast of wise and unwise, essentially because the unwise are those that don't have a plan. Like we're living in an evil day. We need a plan if we're going to succeed. So that's the wise, and that's what we went after this week. Excuse me. We started day one in the cemetery. Key truth: only three things last for eternity. Do you remember them? God, the Word of God, the human soul. And so, in light of that, I said, let's track our time this week. We want to be wise. We want to make the most of every opportunity. Day two challenge was to pick our big rocks. Could be 3, 4, 5, 7. What are the most important things that you have to focus on each week, that you have to pay attention to? I love the illustration with the rocks. If you, I encourage you to re-watch it. If you missed that video, watch it, particularly the illustration that's within that. Too many times we fill our jars with sand and pebbles and then go to put our big rocks in and there's not enough room. So what are your big rocks? The day three, the challenge was to pick a time to spend with God each weekday. And the challenge for those that maybe don't have a regular routine of that is pick a 5-minute time slot. Right? There's 288 5-minute time slots each day. Pick one, and to spend with God and prayer, reading some Bible. For those of you who can do longer, please do. But what is your time slot? That's your plan A. And then we wanted a plan B because sometimes life happens. A lot of times we can get frustrated with what's happening in life. Like, oh, I wish I had a better marriage, or I wish I had a better relationship, or a better relationship with God, or, whatever it is. And then I just love that quote from the engineer, Mr. Deming, that our system is perfectly designed to give us the results that we're getting. So do we have a plan, a system to grow our faith, to be the friend that we want to be, the husband we want to be, the grandparent we want to be, etc. Day 4 yesterday was on vain regrets. Just that sense of like, oh, if I knew then what I know now, I'd do things differently. Well, of course, that's called growth. That's life. Hopefully a year from now, we'll be at a different place than we are today. But vain regrets are those things where maybe we made some really foolish decisions and they continue to haunt us. If you have confessed them as sin and dealt with the person, you're forgiven. It's then it's a vain regret. That's something that the enemy is bringing into your head to distract you. So instead, we need to thank God. This is the challenge. Thank God for his forgiveness. So when we think of things from the past, don't dwell on them. Rejoice that God is faithful. He is good. He has provided forgiveness. But not only that, extend forgiveness to others. All right. Day 5. You ready for today's challenge? Connect with your team and share your impressions from the week. Fittingly, on Sunday, we start a brand new, I guess time's up. We start a brand new teaching series called We Are the Church. Subtitle is Better Together. Guys, we are better together. We have 20 teams, 4 guys each. So your team of 4, hopefully you know at least one. If not, you're going to get to know three new people. But connect with your team this week. So huddle up in person today, or do it on Sunday. If somebody's out of town or sick, then get them on Zoom. Huddle up and just debrief the week. What's something you learned? Is there something that encouraged you? Is there something that challenged you? So I've heard from some asking about, hey, isn't there a competition element? And then I know others are like, I'm not interested in that part if there is. Well, here's the deal. Yes, there is, and it's going to be done as a team most weeks. I think that's fair to say. Uh, and so this is the first one. I want a team picture. So huddle up, huddle up, and get a team picture. Capture it on Zoom if you need. And the competition is send me that picture. You can text me, you can email me, and I will randomly pick one of those for the winner for the week. The winner and then everyone that contributes will be put into the hat, so to speak. We actually should have a hat, but anyway, we'll be put into the hat to get the grand prize at our breakfast or dinner the first weekend of December. I say breakfast or dinner because I sent that survey out. If you haven't voted yet, vote. We're going to do one or the other to celebrate our time. And so, the grand prize winner will be announced then. All right. So that's today's challenge is connect with your team, share your impressions from the week, but send me a team photo. And as bonus, just for fun, how about a team name? Everybody needs a team name. All right. And then this is the last video of the week. So here's tomorrow's challenge.
All aboard!
The day 6 challenge is rest. That's right. Rest. It's the Sabbath. Shabbat Shalom. May you have peace and rest. May you be restored to wholeness on this Sabbath day. All right, guys. Blessings to you. Week number 1, nearly in the books. And I look forward to seeing you Monday for day 7. See ya.